Well, thousands of events and rallies are taking place across the country tonight to make a statement to Congress about health care reform. And joining us now is Dr. Yadira Caraveo to talk about a rally here in Albuquerque. Good morning. Thank you so much.
Good morning.
First off, I need to know a little bit about your group. What's the name of the group and what are they made up of?
So I'm here representing Healthcare for America Now, and it's really a coalition of different advocacy groups that do things around healthcare. The group that I'm a part of is called the Committee for Interns and Residents, and it's a union of sorts for physicians at the University of New Mexico.
Why tonight?
I think it's just a really key part of the healthcare debate is forming right now, and we're really at a time when we all need to get out and let our legislators know that it's time for some action on healthcare reform.
So what are some of the aspects that you are supporting?
You know, every day as a physician, I'm a pediatrician in training, I see how physicians have to really keep in mind a patient's insurance status and their monetary ability in order to access the health care that they need. And really what we're going to be doing at the rally tonight is really delineating the absurdity of having to keep those things in mind. What the rally is really kind of comprised around is a promise to never get sick again for the rest of your life, which you and I both know is really an absurd promise to make. So really we're just wanting to get the word out there that this is really kind of an absurd debate that we're having to go through right now, that I have to keep in mind a patient's insurance status when I need to decide what doctors they can see and what treatment they can afford.
So are you really speaking out against the insurance companies' stand on healthcare reform?
You know, every day I have to kind of keep in mind how I need to advocate for my patients, and part of that advocacy is trying to get their health care paid for. And a large part of that is kind of a battle of sorts with insurance companies. I have patients every day that, whether it's trying to access oxygen, like a little girl that I saw last week that we were trying to discharge from the hospital, and we just couldn't get anybody to sell them the oxygen that she needed.
Isn't there a danger, though, when you start taking a stand like this of really alienating all of the players who need to come to the table?
You know, I think it's really just keeping in mind that my chief responsibility is advocating for my patients, whether that's in deciding what treatment they need or in advocating for health accessible health coverage. That's really what my chief concern is.
All right. Now, this rally is this evening. Let's go ahead and give folks the information. It's at 6 p.m. It's right across from Presbyterian on the north side of Central. And this rally, again, is with Healthcare for America Now. I want to thank you so much for coming in
for having me
and helping us explain this to the folks here in Albuquerque.
Thanks.
And don't go